We go Kyoko? Alright, let's go Kyoko. Hey Kyoko, let's talk, buddy.
So...
Your mother. I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
That's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? We take a break with Kyoko! Alright, Ada has no presence, I'm sorry. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah. That's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagined. Oh, well, what do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Okay, bye, bitch. With that, she was gone. Well, we were still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all.
Isn't that wonderful?
Thank you for the milk, Sensei! Kyoko! Kyoko! Hi. You want to spend time with me?
However...
But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Yeah, it's fine. I like the aggressive, quiet types. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko? And? If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You can certainly make the argument that forming friendships may prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us. Pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what's her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability, she's training for the Olympics for swimming. Duh. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course! Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay then, as promised. What would you like to know about me? Oh, well, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work for overseas or something? My parents, I suppose? Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So, what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is... assassin?
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without making or waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she has to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Can we finish this already? Huh? Finish.
So...
If we truly want to trust each other, we must truly know each other. That's what you believe, isn't it? Well, yeah, but...
Hey.
I understand why you feel that way, but... when it comes to me, I think you should probably give up. What? Why?
So...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about. Does that mean you don't trust me? If you get too involved with someone, you're apt to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have to do.
I learned that lesson myself all too well. Personal experience is a ruthless teacher. Personal experience?
Hey,
Surely by now you'd notice what I always wear. Something unique to me. She's always wearing her gloves! Ah, my mic came out! God damn it. Okay. It's those gloves, right?
indeed.
That's right. But why did you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved like you involved? Does it have something to do with getting involved like you mentioned?
So,
Simply put, there was a time where I grew attached to someone, and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson, and these gloves are a daily reminder of that. So on these gloves, I swore never to make the same mistake again. Sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me more about it? Maybe then I could...
however,
I'm sorry, but I can't. That's the end of it. The end? So then I never got to learn anything about her, about how she feels. Anyway, don't get too depressed over all this. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't just because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
correct.
I want you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves. That long?
Indeed.
That's right. I can't imagine, and I can't imagine a point where I would show them ever again. Only someone I could call family would be worthy. Family?
Listen.
Are you going to volunteer? Huh?
Hmm?
Got you again. You really are foolishly open. She really did get me again and laughed at me again. But I never really heard her laugh out loud like that. I think that must be her natural laugh. It is, right? That wasn't fake. So maybe in the end, she did show me some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings.
Whew.
I know I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you. In the end, I never really did figure her out. But at least I got a little bit closer. Kyoko's report card has been finished. Yay! Did we finish with Kyoko? Oops, that's the wrong button. Yep, we finished with Kyoko. Yeah, look at that. We did the thing. All right, Brian requested Asahina, so let's go Asahina. Okay, want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although, no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Alrighty, we're gonna go for walking with Asahina. In I grew closer, we have no presents to give, I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up! What? How come? How come does it matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out! Let's race! I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
And, like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter, and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you aren't dedicated enough. Fuck the cold. Wow. You did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all a part of your training. Training, huh? I'm pretty sure that's called pneumonia. So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it...
Huh?
What do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot of this. I'm pretty sure that's towel treatment. Right? I'm pretty sure that's towel treatment. That's towel treatment. Is it like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down and feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, you went out to your balcony and stripped down? Do you have neighbors? Hello? And you were okay with this? You should give it a try. If you haven't gotten your health, you haven't gotten anything. Oh my god. I hate to see you catch cold or something. How big foreshadowing that was. There we go. I'm still waiting on my triangle. Where is the triangle? I swear to God, if we do not get a triangle ruler by the end of this, I'm gonna be mad. I'm going to murder all these students. I'm going to murder all of them. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I don't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think this is a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? Yeah, you know, the big one. That's your line. Why am I saying your line? She got her main sport and ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. Your main sport's swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me under a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, the fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just... lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? She likes to stroke, really? I never really got into sports, so I really couldn't relate what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you be trying to see what you can do in here?
Oh!
That's a challenge! You just made an official challenge!
Yeah, totally.
I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe would say something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go down and do some push-ups in my room. Maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Tina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast as strong as I would have expected.
Okay.
Hola, buenas noches! We are still missing triangle rulers, photo albums, and pen lights. Y'all are gonna find these items or I'm gonna smack you the next Tuesday. Let's go! 6 triangle rulers, better than last time. 2 Monokuma albums and 2 pen lights. Good! Progress! We're gonna hang out with Oz. We're gonna hang out with Aoi again. Aoi, let's snuggle. Hey, Makoto? So tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well...
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, and deep fry them. So you're looking for churros? No, donuts. I know you want some donuts, don't you?
Um,
Don't tell anyone. There's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw this in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. Actually, frozen donuts do not sound good at all. Like, if you want good donuts, you make them by hand and you fry them yourself and you wait like maybe like a minute or two after till you take them out of the fryer and frost them however you want. You wait for a minute or two after you finish frosting them however you like. Then that, perfect warm gooey donut. Not gooey, but like warm chewy donut. Is like, oh, it's so good. You know what I'm saying, right? You need the crap out of that, right? Not really, but okay. You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth and the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the crater of a donut. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. Effective, not effect? That's weird. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I'll get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, she took off like a bat out of hell again. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. So hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me! I'm hungry! What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a
I
second.
can't! That's my secret weapon for emergencies only! If I keep gorging on something with that many calories, I get fat in no time! Honey, let me paint a picture here. You literally do 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, and 1,000 squats. That's literally more than fucking Saitama. Saitama every day does 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats. You're doing 1,000, motherfucker! And you think that a bunch of calories are gonna beat that? There's only so many calories you can burn before your body starts to internally burn up. That's why working out, you don't do extensive, extreme workouts. You don't. That's why diets have to have a balance. Be careful. Just be careful. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. I know I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt.
You got it.
Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? Are you worried about calories and all, and so...
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl through and through! Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure, though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't ya? What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina? Hello?
Just a second.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like, even though I'm not a man at all! Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't! If I don't do this right now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. I wonder who would literally win in the fight, Aoi or Akane. Akane has the strength, but Aoi has the speed. So it's a matter of strength versus speed when it comes to Akane versus Aoi. Everyone to the art room. I don't trust any of you. I don't trust any of you right now. Everyone to the art room. Everyone. Pile up. Level up, yay. Good shit. Guys, ladies and gentlemen.
You got it.
When any type of food, no matter if it's like bad for you, no matter if it's good for you, whatever the case may be, it's all about moderation. A lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna go on a diet, so I'm gonna cut this out of my life. I was like, no, you don't do that. You have moderation. So instead of like having pasta every other day, you have pasta once a week or once every other week. Instead of like having rice every single time you make like some sort of Asian dish or Mexican dish or whatever, replace it with a lettuce once in a while. Replace it with a veg. Replace it with cauliflower rice. But just remember, it's all about the moderation of the food, not about the food itself. That's why actual dietitians have said you do not cut out things from your life unless there's a medical issue, such as like you're allergic or like it'll kill you or will like contrast with your medication, like things like that. Dietitians say you do not cut things out, you watch in moderation. So yeah, it's just like, it's one of those things, don't eat it, just reduce it. If you cut out your cravings, such as like your pastas, your rices, your desserts, all that stuff, if you cut them out, your body's gonna go into a cold turkey state. You will literally have withdrawals, and then you will binge. And that's the problem. When you cut things out, you binge. It's just kind of like you look at it and you're just like, I can't have this, I can't have this. And when you finally have that moment where you think you can, you're gonna start binging, and that's where the problems lie. So please know that with health, it's always about the moderation. You can have it, you just can't have it all the fucking time. What the fuck? This sucks. Huh? What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Asahina, what's wrong? Oh, well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
I got fat! I figured. I'm so fat from every angle! I hate this! I hate it! I might as well accept it and embrace my new big, fat, fatty attitude. Honey, okay. Coming from an actual fat person, from an actual plus-size fat person, who on medical record, 230 pounds with PCOS and diabetes, I swear to fucking God, I hate it when skinny bitches keep saying they're fat. Like, I've had issues with friends. I've had issues with very close friends acting just like Aoi is right now. A lot of my friends are skinny as her, even skinnier. And seeing skinny people say, oh my God, I'm so fat, it's a pet peeve of mine. It is, why the fuck are you degrading yourself in such a manner in front of me, first of all? And also the fact that you think that being fat is a negative thing. Because sometimes being big isn't a negative thing. It isn't. It's no one's business why anyone else is big or fat or whatever. It's no one's fucking business except that person and that person's medical provider. That's it. So to say shit like, oh my God, I'm so fat, you're a fucking idiot. And you need to stop with the fat phobia. Because I'm really sick of it. I'm sick of it in so much fiction. I'm sick of it in so much of our like entertainment news, especially when it's coming out of the mouth of women who I can literally wrap my hand around. There are skinny women who are trying to gain weight. Even so, exactly, Solus. There are women who are trying to gain weight. There are women who are underweight, so dangerously so. They are put on like medical records for possibly needing to go to the hospital with how much calories they need to just survive because their metabolism is so out of fucking whack. If I can wrap my hand around like your wrist, you're fine. But even if I can't, it's not my fucking business. But nor should it be a deterrent of you hating yourself. You shouldn't use quote-unquote fat as a deterrent to hate yourself. Why? Because being fat's not a problem. If you think it's a problem, then fix it, but have a better attitude about it. Don't just be like, oh my God, I'm fat, the world's about to end. Fuck off. Fuck off with that mentality. Just fuck off. The one thing that makes me unfortunately laugh in some sort of like detestable anger is like the whole public image of, oh, we're just telling you that you're too fat and you need to get a workout. You need to work on yourself. You need to go on a diet and all that stuff. I know I'm not your medical provider. I'm not your doctor. I shouldn't be saying this, but I want what's best for you. So you should work out and lose weight and stop eating so much. When in reality, In pure reality, people are fat shamed in gyms. People are fat shamed jogging across their neighborhoods. You hear it all the fucking time of people laughing when a fat person is trying to better themselves in the gym, in the street, in any type of sport where they're trying to add something to their life to actually get themselves to be better. And so the reality of it is when anyone says that shit, I just think, oh, so you want me to just hide in the shadows and die? You would rather I just hide away from reality and fucking die. Because you don't actually give a shit about my health. You don't actually give a shit about what I do with my body. You just want me to straight up die. Because you don't want to see me. You don't want to see me in a public place. You don't want to see me with all of my fat rolls. With all of my weight. With all of my abnormal shapes. Oh no, I wasn't me. I was just trying to help. Bitch, if you are trying to help, then why aren't you advocating for non-smoking? Why aren't you advocating for other things? Drug usage, alcohol abuse. There are so many things that you can actually publicly advocate for that are actually extremely deadly to people. But no, you just want to give it help, quote unquote, to a person who's just overweight. Who may not even have control over it. Like, I have no control over my weight, for example. I have zero control over it. If I had control over it, I'd be Jessica fucking Rabbit right now. But because of my PCOS, because of my diabetes, because of my fucked up estrogen, I maintain more weight and I can barely lose it. Like, I am a dancer, guys. I do tap dance, I do hip hop, jazz, ballet. I am a triple threat motherfucker. And I have done so many hours in dancing. It's not even funny. If I had the body, I would literally be backstage doing backstage dancing for a bunch of like celebrities. I'm pretty damn sure I can hold my weight. I can hold my skills to that high of a level, and I am confident in myself that I could be a backup dancer for someone. Very fucking positive of that fact. That's how much I work. That's how much I know how to dance. My body, however, barely can lose weight. Barely. It's almost 5 times as hard for someone with PCOS to lose weight. Because our bodies are already naturally stressed out. Our chemicals do not balance the way it's properly supposed to. And if I go too fast, if I go too hard, I can literally pass out. Legitimately. I can literally burn myself down to the ground. And yet people keep saying, baseline, stop eating so much. Go work out. When 95% of these motherfuckers don't give a shit. They just want to insult fat people and watch them hide away in the shadows and die. Regardless of where you are on the scale, whether you're fat, skinny, in between, whatever, know this. You are in control of what you do. If you think you are too big and you want to change that, then change it, but with a positive attitude. Don't fucking scream to the top of your lungs, oh my god, I'm so fat, the world is ending. Cause fucker, one, your body reacts to how you react to yourself. That is a mental thing. Your body will react if you self-deprecate like that. Your body will make it harder for you to lose weight if you cry wolf and scream to the heavens that you're fat. 2, if you don't have this problem, if you like being plus size, if you like where you are, then be confident and fuck everyone else. Doesn't matter where you are on the scale of being fat, skinny, or whatever. There will always be some sort of asshole out there that will make fun of you for how you look. It will never matter what they think. What matters is how you view yourself. If you are not happy, change yourself, but have a good attitude about it. Do not resolve to screaming at the world. And if you are happy, then be happy. Love yourself. Because you, no matter where you weigh on the scale, fucking matter. You are made of the universe's finest chemicals ingredients. You are made of the world's finest elements. So treat yourself as if you're a fucking gemstone, because you are. That's something it took me years to figure out and accept. That's why, for me, I laugh at motherfuckers who try to make fun of me for that shit. I laugh, because I think they have no lives. I think they mean nothing in the world. If you sit there and make fun of someone, oh, I don't like this person because they're fat, well then you're a fucking idiot and you should go away. Waste your breath somewhere else. It's hard to accept yourself. in that manner. It's hard. It's so hard. But fuck what everyone else thinks, as long as you, yourself, at the end of the day, can love yourself. Can be confident in yourself. Can shape your body to how you want to shape it. Anyway, so let's finish up Asahina. Sorry guys, we're gonna go on with this fictional narrative of bullshit before we finish off Asahina, so apologies for the fat phobia that is going to be in Aoi's dialogue. What if I just keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese and nobody wants to marry me. Which makes me depressed and I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up on my own. And I die, sad and alone. No one notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts to rot. I think you're maybe worrying about it a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same.
What the heck?
You're just saying that! I'm a total chub monster! I'm a perfect circle! No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. Then... I'm still hot? Well, I mean... yeah. Really? And I might still make it out alive? Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God! Seriously, thank God!
Okay.
I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, Aoi Asahina is on a diet. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm going to get so thin it'll scare the crap out of you. Well, don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I've made up my mind. My willpower is rock hard. And now my resolve is even more rock hard.
You got it.
But before all that, time to get stuffed on donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting really is in Asahina's skill set. Hey, Makoto? Can I talk to you for a sec? What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, well, what is it?
Well...
Oh, I mean...
So,
Can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like... Huh?
Okay.
Okay, see you later, you better not stand me up! Without bothering to wait for a response, she ran off the foot. What's going on with her inviting me to her room like that? She's acting real fucking weird. Well, I don't have much choice, do I? I headed to Hina's room like she asked. Look at this sports room.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you have to come here. Oh, I don't mind, but, what's going on? I just wanted to ask you something. Will you promise to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well...
What do you think about me? Huh? I mean, me, as a woman. Huh? What I'm trying to say is... do I have, you know, womanly charms? Wait, where is all this coming from? People have always told me how I'm not ladylike. And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff. But I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? I mean, there's a thing called asexuality and aromantic. There's that sort of thing. You don't necessarily have to fall in love. That's not a thing that you have to, like, that every human being has to be involved with. It's like, if you don't feel anything for anyone, that's perfectly fine. Humans are fucking weird anyway. It's like, you can be ace 100%. But, Japan. So that's why, I want you to be my boyfriend. Oh! No, I mean, not like my real boyfriend, just like a practice run. Practice run?
'Cause, I mean...
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. Wait. Huh? What? It's like a vicious cycle. No! That's fucking weird logic.
Okay.
So my strategy is I'll do a practice run and draw out my feminine side. Oh, sure. Okay. That way I'll be in the perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you, to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. Seriously?
But
You're the only one I can ask, Makoto. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have?
please.
I'm on my hands and knees here. It won't even take that long. Hina seems really serious about this. Fine, I guess I can help for a little while. You mean it? All right. So, what am I supposed to do? Exactly! Like, may I direct you to your best friend Sakura, who you literally cried tears over? It's like walking into the room and it's like Aoi looking at herself and Sakura and saying, yep, we're best friends. Are you sure about this? Are you sure? Literally, Sakura would kill for you. At one point, she actually did kill for Aoi. It's just that she killed herself. Yep, they're best friends. No, they're not. Oh, good question. Well, whatever. Let's just get started. Whatever.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner? Or should I get a bath going? Wait, Hina, that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple, if anything.
Huh?
Different approach then? Well,
That's terrible.
you lied to me. You said you left your wife. Okay, we're not playing that role. That's even worse.
Huh?
Really?
No way.
You mean I can't even practice one right? Is that a fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Or you could just accept the fact that maybe you just don't have feelings for guys or girls or whatever. Maybe just accept the fact that maybe you're just not into romance. That's perfectly legitimate. Romance is weird, I say as I look over at my loving boyfriend and think that he's the best man in the world. Regardless! Hold on, let's dial it back a bit. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
'Cause, I mean...
I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, say that's just part of your charm.
Huh?
If you push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are. I mean, because that's who you are.
Huh?
Makoto! And falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it.
I just have to wait until I meet the right person. Like Jason Statham. Jason Statham? You have very... I have no idea. You have very specific taste. I think you'll be waiting for a while on that one. Anyway, thanks, Makoto. You've definitely helped lift that weight off of my chest. And on top of that, I kind of had fun practicing with you. We barely practiced, but okay. I might ask you to help me again someday. No, I think that's enough practice for me for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Then, if it wasn't practice? Huh? Kidding, I'm just jerking around. A joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. After going through all this with her, I think I can understand her a lot better. I think we finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. So, what's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into? I mean, looks at Kyoko. Huh? Don't worry about it. Aw, come on, don't get embarrassed. Yep. I was gonna say to get away from you. My goodness.
This is a school announcement.
Yeah, fucking suck. There's a reason why DanganRonpa 2 is considered to be the better game.
Okay
Get back.
then.